That was fun. Alright, so what did you want to talk about?
I'm not going over that again.
Oh.
Did you change anything serious?
Yeah, there's a bit that's been changed up.
Bald, you don't have to be fire steps, not your VGIG, by the way. They are.
I'm gonna reload. How many?
Dimslick made it. Fuck yeah. Bald, did you hear me, baby?
Ball's gone.
I'm just gonna tell him. Should be if you there, you get to get one healing.
Say it again, Han.
Okay, so there's an axe in the auction house right now for $7,500 that is vicious and refreshing move. Should I get it?
Nope.
$7,500 is a lot of money.
Nope. Dog shit.
It's the same thing as thwarting strikes.
No, it's not.
It's crit damage over just active grit, so it's different.
I would never lead you astray, friend.
Axes if it had Maelstrom on it.
Well, this
What
one
kind of
right
axe you
here,
need?
listen to, well, that's $75,000 for insatiable grab wheel, vicious, and refreshing move.
It's worse.
What kind of axe do you need?
Refreshing move, thwarting strikes,
I
or
got refreshing move enchanted.
I don't know about that.
I mean, it's 9 point. I got attunement and thwarting strike. I don't have refreshing.
Well, I mean, I am a point player.
I mean,
Listen,
refreshing
Jimmy,
move and
if
enchanted
your-
is literally. I mean,
Your
it's not
axe
bad.
doesn't have thwarting strikes, you don't buy it.
Exactly.
No,
My axe
no.
has thwarting
I'm
strikes
not
on it. I just don't have refreshing.
That's like how much you asked last night.
I just don't have refreshing.
Alright, here, Bob. How about this? How about you don't buy it if you actually haven't played the game in 3 months and we're able to do 80k more damage than me?
The problem is,
Thanks, Santa.
if you want a Maelstrom thwarting axe with refreshing move, you're looking at like 2 million gold. So you gotta get the vicious one instead.
Stick Xanta in my group.
I'm giving Krim. Xanta's VGIG.
Yeah, I know. I need one.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we're killing healers.
No, we have a very good blunder and a good fire stuff that's gonna follow us up. Just trust. Just trust.
Cannot beat my ice spike. I fixed my FPS, I think.
I don't know if I'll need that now. Let's see. Give me a second. I might can work something out.
I can't believe out of all the people that you don't trust it's a dastardly duo.
Yeah,
It's been in every war ever since the start of the game.
I mean, they did go yellow. He did go yellow.
We are yellow. We are yellow. We are in the company.
I am light Xantos, so be aware.
Oh
I'm trying to
my
figure out.
goodness.
Bro, I got a rogue frost attunement axe for 8k.
What the fuck?
Big dick damage. It's time. My fucking hammer is still thwarting strikes flame attunement. So we're just out here swinging on people.
Y'all still in OPR?
No, I got war in a second.
Do I don't remember. Do I run fucking...
So what the fuck? Give me Dimstick.
What's this for?
No, I can, sure. Stop more.
Is he group or is he AoE?
He's AoE.
Oh, never mind. It's fine.
What is this group for? OPR?
Why are we here?
Remember, guys, don't be in groups in 15 minutes for the pools.
Oh, yep. Fuck, I only have 2 shirking forward on light. Is that enough? Or do...
Bro, I have none.
2 shirking foot on light's fine. 3 is the breaking point, though. What else are you running right now?
I have 1 physical aversion, resilient, penetrating wrecking ball, shirking fort, resil, sundering, refreshing resil.
Can you please stream it? Can you please stream it? Thank you. Alright, let me see what you got.
This fucking axe.
Yeah, that could be really good. Alright. Shockwave on the hammer, obviously.
No.
See, I have an axe that has
I don't run shockwave with my hammer.
refreshing, clipping reap on it.
Oh, I mean, if you're not gonna run shockwave, that's fine. Nice chest.
This is why.
We gotta get you. Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, I
Too bad
know.
that's no longer meta.
I was about to say it's no longer
Yeah.
What is?
my
Nice,
gloves.
Shockwave, you can't put it on
What
not
the?
weapon anymore.
Oh.
Bro, what do you mean? Look at this. Oh, what's that? Oh, wait. This isn't good enough for you? How about the same fucking thing?
You could actually run one of those. All right, hold on.
I'm gonna run this when the patch comes out because I'm gonna have a great sword.
Yep. All right, pull up your stuff. So what do you got here? Okay. Nice. Okay.
Unbroken winds for the just in case.
Yeah, you never know. Pull it out, right? Nice, love it. Fine. Yep. All right, the last one. What's on your helmet again? Well, that's solid, to be honest. Like, because physical aversion, I don't know exactly what it applies on. What for dex does that stop?
Musket, and
yeah.
Half the musket damage, half of the bow damage, half the blunderbuss damage.
That's
not
fine.
quite half the blunderbuss, but it's not nothing.
That's what's going to be hitting you a lot anyway, or those things. And what's your resistances overall that you got? Oh, your gear's fine. Your gear works. What's your resistances overall?
20, 10, 10.
I would take out an opal and a ruby. And you're good to go.
Just one?
Yeah, just take out one opal, put in one ruby.
Alright.
And you're good.
Java, no, C.
Okay,
it's fine.
hold on,
I mean, I'm asking you, you know. I thought it wasn't beyond, you know.
Can you, No, probably not, actually. No, I don't think
That's fine,
there's
man.
a spot for you.
Sure.
Yeah. Let me make sure Daz gets the fuck on, actually.
(2010) 713.
Yo, very scary Gary's over here now?
Oh,
yeah,
we're
you
fucked.
saw him?
We just
And he's
lost.
online.
Get him in here.
I wish I could sell this fucking axe.
Which one?
Enfeebling, thwarting, chain void.
Wait. You said enfeebling and what?
Thwarting, chain void.
Yeah, I'm currently trying to sell one that is refreshing move and creepling reap.
Right, would our deck, or we just run into war?
It's our deck.
It's ours.
Alright.
Also got
We
a
will
vicious,
not be helping any yellows on attack or defense.
vicious refreshing move and refreshing rupture, whatever the fuck you call it, for void gauntlet.
Sounds ugly.
It actually looks pretty nice. Let me put it in. I'm gonna post it in company for you.
For decades, military
Look
members
who's
and their
fucking in the
families
Discord.
stationed
We
at
got
Camp
Gary
Lejeune,
back.
North
Let's
Carolina.
go.
Let's
Can
go.
bathe
Anyone
in
trying to
water
pop an
Good
OPR?
loser.
polluted by a variety of
We got Warston.
cancer-causing toxins.
Any
Some vets
people
and
that
their
are not
families
warring?
died. Some vets and their families are still suffering.
I don't think there's very many of them. There's somebody in
I don't think there's
company
anyone.
that-
Did you or someone you know go through life-altering issues?
Yeah, it's all good.
from
We got off the shit
pollution?
game anyway.
Seek justice.
Hey, I
now.
think there's gonna be some people, bro.
Straight Talk Wireless knows there are plenty of
I
reasons.
think there were some people talking about doing OPR just a couple seconds ago.
That's why I brought it up, honestly. But
Keep your own phone and save when you switch to any Straight Talk Wireless plan, like our $45 Silver Unlimited plan with unlimited
Watch us
high-speed
win this
data
war,
and
dude.
5 gigs of hotspot. Plus,
America's
Best networks.
is it on
Keep your
Twitch?
own phone. Switch to a
I
better
think
wireless
Willie's streaming
plan.
it.
Straight Talk
Okay.
Wireless available at Walmart and Walmart.com.
Willie's streaming
Request
it?
available online phone and
whoa,
connectivity.
dude,
That's
look
like
out,
official.
look out, fucking Willis, dude. Yeah, dude.
Oh shit, who's
Bro.
he watching?
We all know
Probably
It's like
Roar.
esports, pretty much.
Eat well,
Oh,
get
he's
8
watching
hours of
it
sleep.
anyway.
always stay calm.
Esports.
But
This is
life
New World
happens.
Esports, bro. It's crazy.
Sometimes you want to stay up late binging a show. Sometimes you've
I'll
got
be
a back
streaming
bad
it to my
meetings.
YouTube. I can get you a link if you want.
I'm gonna teabag Roar.
Alright, yeah.
Plans for your
Link it to me.
sleep,
That's even
stress,
easier.
and immune health, so you
You
can
just
find
want to watch
balance
me
no
heal
matter what
swoops the
life
whole
throws your
time.
way. Life calls for
Sure.
Learn more at
Always
Sounds
a fun
good.
POV.
These statements have not been evaluated by
We
the Food
might
and Drug
need one medium
Administration.
bruise.
These
I don't know
drugs
if
are not
Daz is gonna
intended
get
to
on
diagnose,
time.
treat,
Actually, he's
cure, or
messaging me
prevent
now.
any disease.
Then I'll
What
know
about-
for sure.
What about medium blast shot?
No, not in this
Yeah.
one. You can
Oh,
get
hey,
your water
look.
experiment with that, but not this one.
You
Real
mean,
quick, guys,
your
real
Grid
quick,
X
guys.
Blundy? Wanna pull it up?
Real quick. Press G, look at your company. If you are in Crop after this war, we're pushing Windsward. If you are in PvE Gangsters after this war, we are pushing MB.
Oh, PvE Gangsters is us.
Alright.
So,
I'm gonna let you know ahead of time. I work 5 in the morning.
I know, Fear, I know.
Fear, you're okay. You worked 12s this month. We know. It's okay.
I was about to say that's no go. I shouldn't even be up this late.
Retired old dad.
Yeah. My pushing days are over.
But we can get this push done fast. Like, we're underdogs, we should be able to get it done within an hour. So.
To be honest, I'm down to push whenever the patch comes out because there will be a new territory, there'll be things to do. But
well,
yeah. What's our strat with that? Are we gonna?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we have a plan to try to snag that?
Our light fucking bows are going to take it.
Oh, you PV loads fire stuff, maybe you fucking speed on that shit.
Bro, fuck the PV. Everyone needed to.
Well, we gotta do the quest to get there anyways, so that's what's really gonna determine it.
Oh,
yeah.
No.
What we need to do is we need to take Brightwood and we need to take Winsburg before the patch.
Or yeah, we do that and then we'll just buy the deck from whoever gets the deck first. You know, fuck it.
Well, there isn't a deck.
It will be. You know.
Well, after somebody claims it, somebody's gonna have to. What is it? 100K or whatever.
Yeah, and then in 4 hours there'll be a deck probably.
Well, and you gotta get the missions done. There's missions to get done before you can go into Brimstone.
That's gonna be done. Probably about like.
Yeah, that only takes. That doesn't take. Less than an hour probably. If you were on the PTR and did it a few times.
Can Java drop down or something?
Who all is in Group 9? What is our comp?
Group 9 is a light melee group.
Yeah, I know.
2 light melees, a fire staff, and a light blunder IG.
Okay, so the light blunder IG needs to be swapped with Xanto. We need Xanto in there. I'm assuming that's Josh. Xanto is in the war, but Xanto's not. But Xanto's not in my group.
We need Xanto in Group 6.
You mean you need Josh JB in Group 6? You need Xanto in Group 9.
No, we need Xanto in Group 6.
How am I gonna kill people without Xanto?
Trust me, you are going to kill people.
Same as you kill people when you were against Xanto.
There's a guy here in Reekwater that wants to join the company.
Who is that? Who wanted to watch my stream?
Just drop it in company chat.
Yeah, there's a guy here in Reek in area chat wanting to know how big our company is, and I think he's wanting to join it.
I'm 13 inches when nobody's looking.
I mean, yeah, like we can do recruitment. Just probably after the war. We'll talk to him. Focus on the war first.
Let me put his name in company, so someone can reach back out to him.
If he has a stupid name, he can't join. Tell him that.
I'll just put it in company anyway.
It's almost an apprenticeship of 100 missions.
Oh, I was gonna put it in company in game, but okay, put it in memory chat.
Alright, I'm gonna head over to War Disc.
Trying to get this last set of missions done before war.
If we lose Xanto, it's their fault. I tried to tell them.
War Disc time.
I don't know how this is gonna fucking work. I haven't been light in a fucking minute. I get beat to death.
And that is what happens.
I feel like I'm squishy and fucking medium too, so because the game just can't regulate fucking damage to save its goddamn life.
New tech, 4 Resil, 3 shirking, 2 elemental version. Boom. Tanky. It's the new tech.
You really think so?
That's what I've been using, and I feel way more tanky. And I'm running. And you know who Jules is?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was being a little cheerleader because I've seen him. I played with him for a while. I seen his gyms on the stream. He fucked up. Oh, I'm on his gyms too. I feel tanky as fuck. He be running some weird shit where he's got 10% elemental, like all of them, and then 30% slash.
That is weird because I run 20-10-10.
And then you gotta think about it. If you have 2 elemental version, it's like technically having 20% Ellie, and then you got the 30 slash.
See, that's the thing, man. I ran 20-10-10, so he only has 10% more slash than me, and I get fucking deleted.
Bro, me and you are almost the same on your attributes.
He probably also has 5 for 0, 5 shrinking 4.
Yeah, I was about to say I only have 3 shirking, 4 fibers.
So retired. Go back down to your attributes. Let me see what you was rocking. So you got 20.7 slash.
Yeah, it's 20-10-10. The only reason that it's fucked up right now is because Java had me stick a
That's what I have. I have 19.5 slash and the rest 9.4, and everything else elemental
I might try
is
running
8
more slash
and
actually, 'cause
14.
apparently the fortify is not capping right now.
My fire is a 14% and everything 8 on elemental.
Slash is just so. especially with
Wait,
Graceful
it's
coming
not.
out.
It's not capping.
It doesn't cap for heavy. It's for heavy.
Oh.
I just feel like this the like there's just so much slash. Like all the clump damage is slash. Besides that's physical damage. Not
Yeah,
like
but he's not in
80% of
heavy.
it. Bob is. I'm pretty
Bob's
sure.
in heavy.
No, I ain't talking
Bob's
about Bob.
No,
I
I'm in
thought-
light right now.
Yeah, no,
I usually run medium though.
that's what I'm running.
If
but
you're
it-
in light, you probably also want to watch your thrust too.
Yeah, that's what I would say. Like thrust is probably like in a clump. You gotta wear that rain of arrows and the blunderbuss bullshit.
Well, you're not gonna be in a clump when light. You should be hunting healers, and the people that are gonna be hitting you are gonna be decks.
So I guess while we wait for OPR to pop, I'm gonna go push Windsward.
Hey, Spotifyers. Click or tap the banner to listen to today's top
Well,
hits.
what we could
The
do
50 best
is I
songs
could
from around the
just
world.
take out
Always fresh and always
Another
brand new.
yellow is
Brought to
pushing
you by
too.
our friends at
and
Hamilton
we'll
the
stick in a
Musical.
thrust gym.
On sale
We'll
through
see how
spring
that works.
2023.
Maybe I'll just be light forever.
You might as well just
mess
take
with
the
that,
yeah. You might as well just take the strike or damage as well.
It's,
like
it's some
protection.
dumb shit because they nerfed like the physicals down from 6 to 5, or they always were 5, and the elementals are all 6.
Yeah. So it's not worth.
So
Probably
is that
save it.
Jaws guy not running? Like he just
Yeah,
quadruple
I got a
moonstone or some shit?
Yeah, he's using all moonstones and 4 opals. I got a screenshot of it somewhere.
I can't do that.
Well, there's the fucking OPR.
Shit.
I can
No
do it.
strike, no thrust protection.
You gotta think about alright. For one thing, you gotta see how Jules plays. If his healer's dead, he runs. Like he's not overextending. He plays really safe, and like he's playing in a clump, which 80% of the damage of the clump is slash. I feel like, and if it's not slash, it's fire. And then you got a couple rain arrows, but it's not consistent.
Yeah, that's gotta be just the server, bro.
Nobody runs rain of arrows now though.
Do they not? Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, they don't.
All the
okay.
decks are off killing killers nowadays.
Oh, okay. So you don't really gotta worry about musket,
I
I
might-
guess, but not really.
I might try double moonstone, double onyx actually, because I can't go to the onyx much really.
We'll see how this does. I'm light anyway.
I figure if you got some elemental aversion, that 10 because the 10% across
See,
the board
I
sounds
can
little,
run what you're
but-
talking about. I can run. Well, no, I can't. Not with the Shirking Fort. I think I can run 2 Shirking Fort, 2 Elemental Aversion, and 5 Resil. But I'm sure if I drop 1 Resil, I might be able to run it anyway. Because I
That's
have
what
the
I
shit.
did.
I mean, I have the shit for it. I fucking quit playing because what the fuck else is there to do in this game?
I just think because I used to go a lot in like fire damage, like I'd get like 20%, like I'd wear rubies and shit, but then like my other shit would be low and stuff like that, so you just have to give up so much. But I didn't run it like elemental aversion back, so I didn't think it was any good. Cause I could have sworn it used to be just like lights and heavies. I could have sworn it used to be, or did it
So
always
it's
be rain?
always been on everything, but the skill doesn't say that, so people didn't know it.
Okay, yeah, because I used to just like
It's not on everything. It doesn't play like ice pipe.
like the
Oh,
like
we're going to a late
fireball,
one.
meteor, all that shit.
Flamethrower,
Yeah.
meteor shower, ice storm, all that crap it applies.
Like, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah.
No, I was on the elemental aversion stack and chain before they put Shrinking Forward in the game.
Yeah, at one point, Bob, me and you had fucking disgusting gear. Now it's just fucking meh.
Just full physical in elemental aversion was the wave.
I had bro. I had fucking everything. I had refreshing on everything. I was running like 8 refreshing.
I mean, my current gear is pretty disgusting. I got 5 Resil, 5 Shrinking 4 refreshing ward.
I never jumped on the Shirking Fort train because everybody was like, "You have to have it to be good," and I'm like,
I
"I'm not
only
patting
did.
everybody that has them."
I only did because people were on the hype train. I was like, all right, I guess. I still, to be honest, I don't believe in it. I just have it just because you got.
I made it a fucking point to outstat River without it. So
Because
I'm fucking telling you, it's retarded.
Like, I'll watch my VODs and I'll be like, bruh, like, I ain't triggered that shit in like fucking 20 seconds. Like, it's like, fuck. Because it's like you gotta dodge into it or something like that. Because like,
Yeah,
half the
you
time
have to
dodge
dodge through it.
Yo, Java.
Yes, baby. What's up?
Yo, join my VG voice chat.
Oh my god.
Already had one.
As soon as first time I die, Santa, I'm uninstalling.
Yeah, I might as well. It takes me fucking 20 seconds to load after I die.
Is it still that bad for you?
I forgot to reinstall the SSD.
Oh my god. What are you doing?
I'm gonna... Don't worry, I just won't die.
It's funny you say that. I'm buying a 2 tera M.2 on Friday. Want another one. I'm out of fucking space for video games.
Wait, I accepted the war invite and it didn't put me in the war. What?
It did it to me. You'll have to get re-invited.
What the fuck?
I'm a little confused on why I have a blunderbuss in my group for healer killing.
I'm not sure, but maybe they also know we don't. Hold on, I'm gonna get re-invited.
We're fucking out of the loop.
Hopefully this will be smoother. Because
In the moment, false mother.
yeah, if I had a pocket healer, they couldn't kill me, but I didn't. Yo.
Yeah, shit, I think someone posted one on YouTube. Wait, no? You know who's streaming it?
That I do not.
I'm fucking shit.
I know Willie don't stream this server yet.
I could have been in it, and Jabba was like putting me on the roster, but my fucking head has been killing me all day. I was just like, yeah, I'm not in the right headspace to do it right now. I told him to start different decks in there.
Yeah, I'm out here pushing Windsword.
I wish I could see the fucking war.
Yeah, which it ain't our company pushing it. Or Warren. It's not our company, I don't think.
No, Brightwood War is.
Brightwood War is?
They should be.
Because the name wasn't the same.
What was it? Simply Pushers?
I don't really know. I didn't see the name when I looked earlier.
I guess maybe not, because there's 25 people online and... I don't know.
That war last night, I didn't really care for. I was in it, but I didn't get warmed up or anything beforehand. And then near the end, I started popping off because I actually finally got warmed up. I mean, I went even 9-9, but it just seemed, you know, just not the best.
What do you play again?
Axe hammer. Medium.
Sicaria review my musket VOD. Went pretty good, so they're going to be throwing me in wars because they do the first war went absolute dog shit. I think I literally placed like 90 something plays. Like,
yeah, see, that's where I was at, like 80th or something. I just wasn't feeling it. And plus, you know, been a while since I've gotten slotted too, so I just got to get back into the rhythm of it. This server is ate up with bots so bad.
it's not what other people were saying that the shit was hella farmable.
Yeah, but there's still just a lot of bots on here, you can tell.
Metro by T-Mobile, you can save more. Choose from the largest selection of free 5G phones from brands you love, like Samsung, with one line of unlimited 5G for $40.
Main thing that sucks about the server is not being able to run dungeons whenever I need.
Switch now and get both.
Because there's no fucking people.
Only at Metro. If
Yeah, I know.
Users greater than 35 gigabytes per month may notice reduced speeds, and Metro customers may notice reduced speeds versus T-Mobile due to prioritization. Video
I don't know.
SD requires eligible port-in.
I don't know, because my girl needs to run dungeons. She's fresh 600.
Discover your next great listen with audiobooks on Spotify. With over
Can't do that shit over
300,000 titles to choose from, explore the genres that speak
Yeah.
to you. Then select titles and add them to your rotation. Once you've selected an audiobook, you can seamlessly switch between your favorite music, podcasts, and audiobooks in one app. Tap the banner to learn more.
Fuck, I'm out of heal pots. I mean, I still got 100 in my pockets.
Come one and shop all, just in time for fall.
They like to
Grab a
have
coupon
backups on
the
me.
JCPenney app and score extra savings on family-size deals for your closet and home. Spice up your favorite rooms with warm hues, rich scents, and pumpkin, well, everything. Then snuggle up in one of their cozy sweaters. Whatever you're in the mood for, lightweight, crewneck, or oversized, JCPenney's got it. Change is in the air, but style is here to stay. So bring home the good looks and dial up the savings. Shopping is back. JCPenney.
What are you doing? If we're not out here pushing, I'm afraid someone else is going to get the deck for Windsward. Because there's already a bar. Green is on fort right now. Did you make any suggestions for the company name?
Get your laundry done your way with your choice of LG washers at Lowe's. Save on select LG laundry pairs now. Plus, get free delivery on items $2.99 or more. Choose an LG washer with an agitator for a more powerful wash. Or if you're washing bulkier loads, go for a larger capacity LG washer with an impeller. When you need an appliance now, LG has what you want at Lowe's. Exclusions apply. See Lowe's.com for details. Valid through 10/19.
Swing by the Music Den, the home of 90s country hits. Listen now to country music's biggest songs from the likes of Jody Messina, Tim McGraw, and country hits. Listen now on Spotify.
Wizen, you still here? You gonna hear it? Yeah, I've had this one.
That was a much better war for me.
That was a much better war for everybody. Still wasn't what we want, but it was a much better war.
Yeah. We were pulling
Their healer pressure was real. I'm just saying.
At B gate, and that's the scary thing with like not having extra healers at B gate, because it allows those guys to just collapse on you guys. I don't know. Like B
Well,
gate,
they were coming off the fucking upper ramparts, man, behind us,
Oh, I
and
watched
just
them. I watched them.
it was just
Yeah.
fucking. It,
Yo, so,
they hit
sorry,
hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Gary need the perm in this on this Discord.
I gave him perms. Gary has perms. Yep. So yeah, for the people in PB against us, we're gonna go push CK. Everybody else and Crop is gonna push Windsward.
Okay.
I've already been pushing Windsward.
Are you in Crop?
Yeah.
Do we want to try and get 10% to snipe Monarch's bluff potentially?
That's where everybody in PBE is going.
I thought you said CK.
PBE actually should almost. We have not got our 10% yet in PK or in Monarchs. So after we get our 10% in Monarchs, we'll switch over to PK.
Are
I'm on Windsworth's Fort right now if anybody wants to come help.
Let me see if I get that mission, I will. I should.
So you said like PB Gangster should be pushing Monarch's Block, right?
Monarchs and CK, yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the backgate situation. I don't know.
I
just don't-
think you send 1 or 2 groups to back gates that were medium.
2 groups, but it just doesn't feel like they were able to collapse. Like me and Grant talked about it beforehand about sending the 2 groups back there and why we thought so.
If you're sending 2, that could hurt you in other gates. Maybe just 1 group would be enough. Have them both keg. I mean, you have like melees that can keep going through back. That's what we did for a while.
9 and 10 was supposed to be on right gate.
Oh yeah, look, it's a level 13.
You can't put 9 and 10 in those groups assigned to a full gate though.
So we got in fine right gate with only 1 fucking traditional group. I don't know what the hell was going on the left side.
And they were stacked on the left side, which is what they were saying. Like they were stacked on the left side, but like
Our point group also had 2 DCs.
Oh,
for
really?
a good bit of that. Yeah, I DC'd for like 5 minutes and then Hog DC'd for like 5 minutes. And it was just like you got into Game Bo's reload screen. So
I
like you have
DC'd
no
for,
clue
like,
whether
5
to, go in or out. Plus, I don't know if we had a like people on standby list that we could drag in for names.
It
those
crashed. All I
guys
had to do
couldn't
was just
even
restart and I
take
was
2
back in.
points. Those guys couldn't even take 2 points at EF.
Good. We don't have to worry about Yellow losing it.
I mean, I wish that they would have gotten them into Fort because it would have scared them out of Brightwood.
We don't need that if we can't beat them up right. We just suck. We need to improve. Make sure the strat's right. Make sure the comp's right. A, B, C, D. Then we just win. We have the players. Our roster's not bad with the guys we have over here now.
Our roster's probably the best it's looked in months.
Well, on paper, a lot of guys are rusty though. So a lot of guys are not where they used to be. So we
And
actually
me.
gotta sit here and look at VODs and get them going. You're breaking up, Swoops. I can't hear you.
No, I was agreeing.
Okay. Just...
Trying to upload my VOD, but it's being shit. Uploaded it, finally got done. Oh, we finally finished now, and then it got erased.
I feel like if I send light melees to the back, like they're just gonna get ice walled and not get in.
You have to just let light melees operate the same as you do to have 10 operate. If you're gonna run 2 kill groups that can't be assigned to a gate, besides maybe to go and like to back gates to initially nuke them, they just need to get them wherever they can to help everybody else get in. If you assign kill groups to go through a specific gate, you're effectively nerfing them. The way kill groups should operate is wherever the main ball is.
Well, wait, because me and Grant talked about this, and there was a really, really good reason why we did it. And I mean, like, if it didn't happen, then it could be.
We went
a
through
good
right
reason.
gate consistently. Rob, we went through right gate almost the entire time. I didn't die very often, but Theris and Xanta went through right gate along with Han a lot. It does not matter. We cannot help.
Gate, but honestly, right gate was fine. They had 10 plus people over there. So I went over to left gate one time to help, and I need to see some falls from the people there because I think it might have just been user error.
Well, they also
We had a
did
lot
have
of people
2
that just like
DCs.
weren't able to cleanse through and just get up. Like, I felt like me, Conk, were like getting through, and then it was just like 10 people that just stuck at gate.
Yeah, because I got a grab, so I ran across the entire fort past like 15 people trying to kill me to help you out at left gate. About 5 minutes left. Grab with like 6 people. No one came through the gate to help.
It's like fighting on the dirt by dummies, which is a dumb spot to be fighting. Where
I specifically told everybody not to be fighting dummies.
Well, you got dummies fighting at dummies.
So, I'm uploading my VOD, but I think my VOD would be a good review for the A gate side.
Okay, yeah, no, that'll be really good.
I think
Genta?
that my group played
Yo.
the A gate side pretty well.
Hello.
We I don't know. You just have to review it. You know, we just didn't push in a whole lot carelessly, and we really played the game very well. To the fact that, like, I felt like our gate was overloaded quite a bit, but we played the gate there, and we stayed alive until that gate had to be pulled away because you all were gaining traction in hell and on the point and stuff like that, and eventually that gate would just turn around and run out.
I mean, I'll say some good things about the Warden. Our outside of the fort strat is fucking S tier. Our horns, like, we actually did a way better job this time on horns. So those two things, like, I'm really happy about.
Okay, so let me give y'all my excuse.
Any healers in here? Rap God, you're here. Who else is in here that was?
Anytime I was inside the fort, their decks just farm me.
That's what I was going to ask you, is how was the dex? Because my group did our best to counter the schizos and the melee kill teams outside of fort, but in fort we couldn't do shit.
They had a dex above like almost every gate, and they would just like chunk me down.
They would have like one bow, maybe one or two bows above each gate. I guess one gate had a lot more, but like they had at least one on each gate, just doing a little bit of pressure.
So maybe we can watch VODs and see who those guys were, and then like that's why it's like really good to have Group 10 go through one gate, because
I stepped off
then
point
whoever the fuck is sitting up
because
there
it's
should definitely
almost, it was almost done.
Yeah, also record my bot on that one. You can guys watch
Everyone gets Group 10 ideally just sits above one side of fort and controls that ramp. Once they get up there and never leaves. It just sits stacks. But that's all they need to be doing. That's also why the point of like kill groups. It's hard to go through a gate because you can just get your light. Like your light road, you have to be opportunistic. You can't just cleanse and walk through it like you can in medium or heavy. Believe me, I've done it. Right? There's no whirlwind. There's none of that shit involved. You have to just get inside. And then once you get inside, you regroup. That's one thing my group did not do well, but that's something that, like, I think next time Xanto and Pierce aren't huge fans of the like kill group thing. And now I know that I gotta figure out who I'm gonna put for doing 2 kill teams on my group.
Okay.
Okay.
They're coming too.
Lowest price in prepaid. Switch now and get both. Just save more. Only at Metro. If congested, the fraction of users.
I was getting
Okay, so
I gotta throw that little thing in there, you know.
Let me tell y'all my excuse for Restless. I wasn't warmed up.
Come one and shop all. Just in time for fall.
That's it.
Grab a coupon on the JCPenney app and
you gotta
score
warm up
extra
for your war
savings
spot.
on family-sized deals
Yeah, no,
for
but
your
it
closet and
would
home.
happen too
Spice
quick.
up your favorite rooms with
No one was
joy
OPR
and
and
rich scents and pumpkin.
Can you kind of
well,
explain the
everything.
logic behind
Then
the
snuggle
2
up in
kill
one of
groups
their
one
cozy
side?
sweaters. Whatever you're in the mood for,
I have a hard time explaining it because
lightweight,
number one, I
crewneck,
don't play kill
oversized.
groups, and
JCPenney's
I know
got
that
it.
you had a really
Change
good
is in
reason
the
behind it.
air, but style is here to stay. So bring home the good looks and
But I
dash
guess
your
y'all are going the
savings.
other way.
Shopping is back. JCPenney.
Fort mission.
Before. So like me and Jazook, our group was covering left gate. It was just a solo man or a solo group holding that left gate, and they had one traditional group, their Dex group, and their Fire Staff group over there, and we could not stop them because you cannot contest, you know, a normal group and then your.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we were on Valhalla.
I muted him.
Alright. Anyways. We could not contest their traditional group plus Fire Staffs plus Dex with only one group there, or even 2 groups. It would have been difficult. And what they do is, like Blokes in particular, they put their Fire Staffs and their Dex just on that right side of the fort. That's it. They don't go over B gate. They don't go anywhere else. They sit on top of the right side of the fort and they just shoot from there. And that's like if anyone comes and contests them, their Fire Staffs will peel for their Dex and peel for those healers that they have because they have pocket healers for their Dex groups. So that's the thinking behind that, and I don't know, I'd have to look at a VOD, but I didn't really feel like maybe someone who was in that group could speak up. Did it seem like you couldn't get in? I mean,
So I was in a traditional group over there, and we didn't have any problems getting in, to be honest.
Yeah,
You're talking through right gate.
Yeah.
Through right gate.
I don't know about the Dex or the Fire Staffs,
but
but
the left gate apparently was struggling to get in, at least from what I heard. That was
Right.
like 3
What,
traditional
A gate?
groups. Yeah, A.
So I'll be honest, my group did not play very well together, and that might have been a big problem this war, objectively. And I think there was miscommunication because we went through the back gates. We did keep going through A gate later on, but we didn't start off going through A gate. Is that where we're supposed to be going? Like off the rip, is through 8? Okay,
Yeah.
that's our fault then. But with that said, like we constantly were at A gate trying to help them get through, and it didn't matter. Like There's at that point there was nothing.
B gate too, so I mean, like you helped at that B gate honestly because we were getting farmed.
Yeah. So like, literally, our group just like I got inside. To be honest, Fierce cannot play like melee right now. And he was kind of a non-factor, so it was really me and Josh and Xanto when he was alive, like in dirt, barely living.
Yeah.
Like it was on that note, like Group 9 was not the most effective. It just wasn't.
Overall, like just from the way
Much
the
better.
war felt for me, I mean, we have a bunch of players who are great players but haven't played for a while. You know, they're not going to rust off. We beat the shit out of them outside the fort. With that. And our fort this time, our fort was so much cleaner. You know, B gate, it struggled a little bit to get down. That's something we can alter a little bit. Maybe one thing that we could do is we could Zerg the last point gate and then go Zerg B gate and then split up.
Yep, I think so.
Would solve that, because what we had was we only had one traditional group and then we had like swoop and quick stab. And that's just not DPS, but when they had their kill team, their decks, and you know multiple people, we couldn't get in. So we fixed that. I mean, I thought the fort, as far as the Horn stage, was
so much better. So much better.
And we even had glimpses where we took the point. Like overall, I think that was 100 times better than yesterday.
It was.
Do you have the kill teams tagging or anything on A gate, anything like that?
I mean, they should have enough damage.
We got
but...
K.
I'm asking. Okay. And so when it came to back gates, once again, my fault here. Went through back gate. So they actually are very organized. You need to look at some VODs. They will send 2 to 3 groups to jump off ramps to D and E gate. They do that very well. So our groups, our medium groups, if they're gonna go through back gates, need to be together. If they go in 5 mans, they might just die, like outright. They send their skid cells back there. They send a medium group back there, and they send a light melee group back there. And they do. And then also something I noticed too, is they'll only whatever like gate you're knocking down, right? They're really organized about repairing the back gates. If you are like focusing down E or D gate, and the other gate's down already, and you're trying to like knock the gate down, right? Like they'll like basically they'll have like a VG or 2 on the gate that's open, and on the other gate they'll let you get it to half. They'll jump down on you, stagger you, and stall you from getting it down, and they'll repair the other gate at the same time. So if you leave E gate to go help D gate to help them get in, E gate will be repaired by the time you get back over there. Every time.
Gotcha.
I caught them in my VOD actually doing that, because literally the guy, one of the consoles, was literally ran from E gate to D gate, where I was fighting him at D. He ran to E and started repairing it, and I said I'm going to go around behind and just ran to the guy. They're really organized at repairing the back gates. Strikers are going to be organized too.
Maybe we countered that by not having groups like go there from the start. You know, maybe we just ABC for the orange phase, and then,
what if we
go DE like at a delayed time.
I agree. What if we destroy the back gates from the inside?
You're gonna funnel your
whole group killed, but
you're gonna funnel yourself if you do that. That's the danger there.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm just spitballing. I mean, yeah, overall, like, there's definitely a lot of great takeaways there. Like, we did really, really well outside of Fort.
Like, they're getting their back gates repaired and stuff. Like, that's as long as they're not getting A, B, and C up, which they never did this war.
They didn't.
That's that's a decent trade-off.
They also did a really good job of repairing their shops a lot. I probably killed 6 shops, and then that same shop later on be back up. I was killed again. Like, back left, back right, Dre and I are killing shops. I come back 5 minutes later, it's back up again.
I think they're doing the Borpus strat on that, because like that means that they have like more than a group, an entire group of people picking up repair parts.
They have from last war they had at least 2, and then I found a 3rd one in this one that was repairing it. They had a healer Stonks or Stong, something like that, was repairing front left repair shop. And I stopped him from doing it, and then immediately had a bruiser come and fuck with me. So that's probably his bruiser he's healing. They're organized. We're fighting against a 50-man. Like,
yeah, we are.
They do the same thing we're doing. They're theory crafting and keeping their groups together.
I know that Hog DC'd for a good portion of that. Requiem's
Yeah, there's a Marty was saying he had a few DCs.
Yeah, so that definitely affected A-Gate too.
So one thing that
5 minutes in the
We stalled it before me or Hog, if we're being honest. Like, it would have helped, but, like, I don't think it would have been game-changing for what was happening at that left gate.
Okay.
I also think, so who were in the groups that went back gate? One of them was Dre's group, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Yep,
we
one of them was
swapped
Dre's.
that. And we let Dre be a side gate, because I think doing that back gate job probably shouldn't be for one of the stronger melees in the roster. I think we lose some value there.
You had, I think, Dre and Crimbo going through back. And Bosley.
Exactly. That's three top tier melees. We switched that up a little bit and let someone else do the soldier role.
Just FYI, I have a tent on my marker. If anybody wants to hit it, just in case, because you never know.
Let the better players fight more fights.
Yeah.
Let the worst players do the role playing. Basically, there's a reason why that exists.
Yeah, I agree with that. Grant, what do you think? Like, I think one group goes back gates. I do think that, like, maybe we got a little, maybe I got a little bit overzealous on the two group thing, and like I think that just requires a lot more coordination to have two groups go back there.
Yeah, you miss out on a lot of like dirt presence and stage hell respawn presence if you have two groups going back gate, because it's just the amount of time it takes when you get there. So I think one's fine. I do think maybe we add a group to respawns. I know Icon said that we killed E-respawns a couple times. I was a part once of killing E-respawns, so like we had good pressure there, but I don't think it was having more people flex up. Because I mean, what's the worst that happens? You're driving point pressure, and you take 10 people off of that, put them on respawns, and then maybe they get a couple kills, or you take 15, 20, and just move up the stairs. You don't have to go all the way, but you just create some sort of like a funnel.
That's what our group was doing.
You have to be careful
even if you
taking.
lose the influence on the point, then as long as you're getting kills, you'll just go get it right back. Especially when the respawns get longer.
If you send a bunch of people to the respawn, you have to get the point groups off the point, or they're going to get wiped.
Yeah,
that's true.
That is true.
Now, I will say a lot of this right now, it sounds like are also communication issues we're having, because I would notice that people were pushing in A and C, or pushing in through B. At the same time, D and E are both up, and they're knocking them down, and that's two full medium groups pushing through D and E, right? And you have people pushing in the front three gates, and then they're all getting wiped, and the D and E comes through, and there's no pressure. They can't do anything. So we have to actually
definitely happened at least twice.
So when we have coordinated pushes, you have to have someone at D and E gate saying, "We're almost through. We're getting through," and you have to have people, like in their groups, like having group leaders or having someone, like most likely a VG player or a BB player, that can say, "Hey, hold, do not push through now. We're grouping up, we're going to push together." Because these guys are slingshotting back and forth. That's what they're doing. Like,
Ray was supposed to be that caller for back gates, but he said that he couldn't get his push default set up in time.
Yeah, don't have a Bruiser do it anyway, to be honest. You can have anyone else. Bruiser should never be the one doing that, because it's mechanically more difficult than VG and Blunder. Those two players, those groups have to step up and do their fucking jobs. Yeah.
He was just the one that stepped up to do it.
Who else is in this group?
We were walking into the back gates, and by the time we got in, they had 15 guys waiting for us. So we have to try and get through that. Like, they have 3 groups to our 1.
Right, so being honest, if we had one class that should be doing this, it's BBIG. It's easier, it's safer.
Yeah, that is easy.
It's safer than VGIG, it's easier than VGIG, you're ranged, and you're tanky. So we got Boki, we got Harry, we got Valkua. Conk can do it already, right? He's already doing okay job of calling, even as a VG.
I think Conk did good.
Okay, so Conk stays on. He's the one VG that does it. And then I'll talk to Harry and Goatleaf and Boki. If they want to play BBIG like they want to play it, they can help call. It's a very simple responsibility. We're getting in now, wait. That's all I gotta say.
Harry would definitely do it.
Okay, Boki, he wants the BBIG slot, he's gonna say it. Like, he doesn't get the option. You play in BB, you're gonna say it. You don't want to call, go play group healer. You can play group.
That's the thing, is like we just have to get more people
Sorry,
confident in
guys.
speaking up and making comms.
Nose is itching. It's
Which
fucking
it
bothering
was,
me.
it was still like, even this war compared to last war, night and day difference in
Oh, it was an
comms.
improvement. You know, I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy here. It's just
No,
a
I
lot of
know.
the stuff is communication based. And
Yeah,
people,
no, you're
if, they
totally
wanna,
right.
if people want to play the builds they want to play, then they're going to play the full role of those builds. They're not going to sit here and just play blunder and press auto Q auto. I think they're hot shit. They need a calm. They need help. Then we're good to go. Fixes the problem.
Right.
All right.
Rock
Hey,
is
post
main
the
company
VODs.
pushing LinkedIn. Yeah, and post your VODs.
Brent, you got him in?
Yeah, I got it. It's hot.
Yeah, I'll upload in about 1 second.
Yeah, someone look at my.
Guys, are you guys pushing Windsword?
I am.
Yeah, there's a few of us out here pushing Windsword right now. I am.
How many people are online?
Cross
in Maine?
located.
How many people are online in Maine?
There are
20.
20 online.
Okay, PvE should be pushing Monarchs and TK. How many people are online in the
Crop 19. Just gonna be 18 about to bounce. I'll say something.
Can you put out put out a message to them and tell them to push 100? Yeah.
I know you wants to watch your VOD build. We'll watch it, baby. Don't worry. We got you. Post it up there. No, wow. You've been talking about your VOD. Let's watch your VOD. Gonna put it up there. I know. I heard you.
Have you set up the insight
Also-
folders yet?
Do you guys see, by the way, below us right now? That
You're never gonna remember, are you?
No.
So also, guys, when it comes to VODs, everyone in here, if you've been slotted one of these past 2 wars, tomorrow I'll be doing Discord perms, and you're gonna be getting an assigned Discord private group for you guys to VOD review with each other and make sure each other signs up and slots in the war. Right? So these VOD reviews and stuff, you also need to VOD review within your group to make sure you're getting better as a group. Resolve any issues you have as a group. That's the point. Trying to dumb the name
Okay.
down and make it all 5-man dependent.
That's fair.
Yep.
Yep.
Somebody set up the insights, by the way. So insights is set up. Whoever set it up, thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, so do I need to sign up for an Insight account, or you all put that on there when I put it on YouTube?
You have to put it on there. So you'll just join the insights. You can join insights in the important Discord channel.
Jesus.
Scroll all the way to the bottom.
Bye, Wolf.
I would still put your VOD on YouTube and then share it to the insights.
My bad, yeah. So upload it to YouTube first, copy the link, and then that's how you put it into insights, because I think our insight space is already capped.
Okay, yeah.
I put my VOD in Bruiser VOD. Is that where it goes?
You meant to upload it to Insights and then post Insights link to the Boost of channel.
Yep.
I never heard what he said.
Insights go into the important Discord channel.
Hold on.
Which is underneath announcements. Well, all the way to the bottom. And there's a code to join our insights.
All the way
And
down
from
at the
there-
bottom of the Discord.
At the bottom of the important folder in the Discord, which is below announcements.
Okay, so important. Scroll all the way up.
No, all the way down. It says September 22nd.
Oh,
please join-
insights. Please join our insights GG team using this link, right?
Yep. Click on that link and join. And then there's multiple folders there for whatever war you were in and whatever group you were in that war. Put your VOD in the right spot.
Make sure it's also in the Booster channel so that.
That seems like a lot of work.
So that all the people know who post the VODs.
Shut up, Harry.
I was gonna YouTube it.
Damn.
What group was I in? I think I was 1, wasn't I? Restless.
Who were you?
And Restless, I can tell you.
I think I was.
You were. Yes, you were group 1.
upload video. Can you make a link, like a...
You can link a YouTube video to it.
As a matter of fact, definitely link your YouTube.
Pretty sure you have to now because we ran out of space.
Yep, and I'm not going in and clearing it out, so. I mean, I overall though, like I feel like that was a much better war. Like again, we just got a few more things to tighten up inside of Fort.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is just getting the comms perfected. I mean, that's half the battle in my opinion, because we did a remarkably better job this time around, I think. Outside was fantastic.
Dude, I had to go into group 10 comms and yell at Sicario. The fucker was not listening. Like, apparently none of the guys in their group were listening to my main comms. Sorry for group 10 if you guys are in here, but you guys were not listening to main comms.
Yeah,
I was wondering about that. What happened to group 10?
That is not my best VOD.
We'll definitely look over it, Boston, so don't worry.
Well, I already know it's not the best.
That's okay. Like, we'll just review it mechanically. Our bruisers will. And then that, we'll write notes on it.
Looking at it now, mechanics are not your biggest issue. You and I with 15 FPS. You gotta fix that.
I have fixed that. Plus, my system needs an update.
No, it doesn't. Like,
I lose 15 FPS every time I record.
Yep.
Who was in group 10? Is anybody in here in group 10 so I can yell at you?
Now, what to make? Chicken parm.
No?
Somebody playing a snare drum?
Which I'm going to have to bounce anyway. I got to work tomorrow.
Now the only thing to worry about is...
Alright, man. Have a good night, dude.
Offer valid for a limited time. Minimum order $35.
Yeah, I'll catch y'all tomorrow after work.
Later, man. Have a good night.
Later.
Yeah, so... I fucking...
Alright, guys. Peace. I love y'all. I'll catch y'all tomorrow after work. Right? Peace.